Hey, welcome to episode 2 of Downset Drip It. I'm talking. Sorry.
The white man has
I didn't
spoken.
mean to go all NBA star on you.
All right.
I'm Sergio, your host. I'm here with my two buds, Alden and Jarreous. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Yo, what's
I'm
up?
here.
Look,
I'm
so
here and I'm queer.
Still? Awesome.
Yeah.
I did.
Hasn't changed.
I did notice. I did notice your attire going into this, man. You're like a retired drug dealer, man. Sergio.
Oh,
Which
me?
one, me or him?
Yeah, you look like you hung.
I could
up
be
and
that.
Just went to the house.
I could be that right now. I can fix that. For Sergio's birthday, I definitely was dressed like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I can vouch
Open
for that.
shirt with some
Cocaine.
loafers on and some linen. Right.
Cocaine for sure. Just make sure you know.
So technically, our first episode hasn't aired yet, but for the second, I just have to assume that when we did release episode 1, we were a resounding success. So, hi, all of our new viewers.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys all loved it. We knew it. We knew you would.
Yeah, we're trending. We're all over the, what is it? The Twitter.
The Twitterverse.
Yeah. No, this is our show where we don't talk about football. We talk about uniforms or jerseys. Which one would you? What would you call it, Alden? Jerseys or uniforms?
I would prefer uniforms. I mean, it is a sense of get up to do a job, which just happens to be a game. But it is a job. It is a uniform.
That's
so
true.
I would say uniform.
What about you, Jarreous? Uniform, jersey?
Yeah, I think it's uniform. Like what we did on the first episode, we definitely talked about the whole picture. So uniform gives us a better scope of everything. Jersey just means you're talking about the tops, and who wants to hear about that?
All right. I guess it makes sense. Well, yes, we're here to talk again about football uniforms. Last time we did the NFC East. There were some stinkers in there. This time, we're
Are
back.
we going to do the NFC West?
Wrong. Not yet.
Damn.
Not yet.
Oh, but that is a thing.
Yes, the NFC West does exist. So,
all the direct.
Thank you.
As always, Alden is here because he is the most stylish person I know. And Jarreous is here because he is one of the most sports knowledgeable? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sports knowledgeable guys that I know. But we're going to use none of that knowledge today because we're going to talk fashion. So technically, this is a fashion podcast.
No, Alden. This means Alden is better equipped than either of us to be on this podcast.
And I have no idea what's going on. Just a prerequisite, guys. I have no idea what these jerseys are going to look. These uniforms are going to look like. I have no idea. I come in incredibly blind. I just know that we're going to talk about 4 uniforms. That's it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's going to be the AFC East. So, without further ado, let's jump right in and see who we're talking about this time.
Wait.
Here they are.
Manning?
The teams, the Patriots, the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Jets. There are several different rivalries happening right now. But again, we don't talk about football. Let's talk about the Patriots.
Okay.
The New England Patriots from New England, which for layman's terms is just outside of Boston. Obviously, their mascot is a patriot, and they've had this like logo scheme since the late 90s, mid 90s, when they swapped over from the old Patriot Pete or Patriot Pat, whatever the hell his name was. What do you guys think of the helmet and logo combination?
I don't know, man. It looks like Alexander Hamilton chose a bad wig today.
It works. I like their I like their letters with the Patriot under it. And I've always liked the helmets and the style of it. It has that old school kind of flair to it. Not necessarily less is more, but I always, kind of like how their logo looked on their helmet. And look, Sergio, congratulations! Not nothing stupid like an animal part coming out to make the person wearing it look like a helmet. That was not awesome in this situation because the hat, which I can't think of the name of the hat, I believe it starts with a M.
Like a trifold hat or something.
Yeah, if they made that come out of the helmet to make it look like my God, that would have been awful.
What if instead of having like the little Patriot on the side, it was just a helmet that looked like one of those white wigs?
That's patriotism.
That would have that's hardcore patriotism, man.
All their mouthpieces would look like wood teeth. Just go all the way in.
Okay, so I looked up this other one, the Patriot Pete, which makes sense to me now because Family Guy is based in New England. Patriots.
The Pawtucket Patriots.
Yeah.
And then Peter Griffin, Patriot Pete, all makes sense to me now. I linked all of that with that. And I'm looking at this Patriot Pete, and man, is it creepy. It's fucking nightmare fuel.
I don't like this. Like, the helmet design is fine if you're really into helmet designs from the 90s. Like, it looks very much like we're going to create something that's supposed to be cool, guys. The youngins will love this, But it's from like the idea that young people are still young in the mid 90s.
You want me to tell you why you don't like it?
Why don't I like it?
It's because it's just a Cowboys helmet. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's got that dusty ass gray, that dusty ass blue. It's the same thing. It just happens to have red.
That's true.
It happens to have red. It's the same thing. That's why you don't like it.
Damn. You're probably right. Let's jump to the first jersey because there are some jerseys here.
Some stinkers.
Let's go with the New England Blues. Okay. That's supposed to say New England Patriots, but typos, whatever. Here are their blue jerseys.
Okay.
Now, a little history on their blue jerseys and just their jersey scheme overall. A couple years ago, they had color rush jerseys that either looked exactly like this or looked similar to this. Instead of updating their jerseys at the time, they just adopted the color rush scheme as their overall jersey scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell the difference because these are like the big bold stripes down the side of the legs.
Yeah.
The matching bold stripes over the shoulders. And you'll see in the subsequent jerseys, that's kind of their thing now. I like the stripes.
I was going to say the same thing. I actually do like the stripes. The stripes is a bold take. I mean, when I think about patriotism, I think about flags, and like this is what this is giving. This is giving for sure a flag down, down the leg, down the shoulders. I just can't stop looking at this guy with his red Under Armour gear because it just throws it off completely. The white Under Armour gear, the navy Under Armour gear. So the one on the far right, Bourne.
Mm-hmm.
His Under Armour gear, it's navy blue. His bottoms are navy blue. Makes sense to me. Right. But and then the one on the far left, the white arms and the navy legs makes sense to me. But man, 55 is driving me insane, dude. Like they both stick out like sore thumbs to me. It was like this does not make sense to me.
So here's the thing, and
they look like what is the white and red blood cells.
I'm not sure if that's like 59 or whatever the case may be. However, it makes me feel like they, how like have you ever seen the movie Focus with Margot Robbie and Will Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Spoiler alert, there's a part in there where they plant
my numbers.
a dude, they plant numbers in the guy's head and everything, and they plant like this particular person he's supposed to pick out of a crowd to win a bet against him. It feels like the purpose for someone to wear sleeves and the gloves like that is to plant it in the quarterback to either A, throw an interception to me, or B, if you are my quarterback, throw to me more often because I got these bright ass red. This bright ass red. So every time I raise my hand up and you see red, it's like Madden. It's just in your head to throw the X. That's what,
which makes sense to me. Why? Like I haven't seen the team on here that's in bright ass yellow. Like it makes sense.
If I was a receiver, I would do that, and I would like spend the entire week putting this color in my quarterback's face over and over again. And with his game time, I had like 20 receptions.
It's all about the mind games, huh?
It's like, look at me. That's a look at me color. All that red on red. Come on, man. And then it's
I'll be. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like I say, this looks like a blood clot right there. It's right there. It looks like a blood clot. But I will say that this is the Cowboys jerseys done correctly.
Okay, I can see that.
This is the Cowboys jerseys done correctly.
What do y'all think about the gray helmets? Or it's more of a silver than it is a gray. You can't really see it here, but gray instead of white, because they are clearly going with white as their third color.
I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think if it were white, it would be too much. If it was any other color, honestly, than silver, I think the silver mutes it. Anything
the silver is muted, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it mutes everything else. So it's a good selection for their color scheme. And I mean,
and it makes sense.
That metallic blue was already taken by the Giants. That's the only other thing that like, you could put it in there and it won't be too much.
Yeah.
And I think it's done purposefully because like it is also when you look at the Patriots logo, it's got that like dull gray silver face. So like it makes sense. So it is muted by the white, and I think that's why I like it.
Okay. What I really appreciate, and I don't think I've mentioned this at all since we started any of this, but the red face cage. Is that what it's called? Face cage?
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about it this entire time. It's a move.
But one of them
without
like
the red face cage, it just doesn't pull it together.
Okay.
I think the face cage is a bold move. I don't think we've seen any other so far. I don't think we've seen any other team with a bold face cage other than like a black or white one. Face cage.
We haven't seen a team with a bold face cage.
This is the gayest podcast.
With that said, let's move on to their white jerseys, which these are kind of just a palette swap, just opposite the colors that they had from the previous one. They don't even change the pants. I even looked for situations where they were wearing white on white, and I don't think it happened at all last year. And since those are the jerseys we're pulling from, this is what they have. Still blue pants.
Yeah. I like them. Yeah.
I like the numbering. I like the outline on the numbering. Yeah, it's a solid jersey. I really don't have any complaints. And right down to how the helmet kind of blends with it. Yeah. I like these a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically the numbers. I love the fact that the numbers have like it's just a classic jersey look. Mm-hmm. Like when I think about jersey numbers, like this is the font I go for. This is the look I go for with the color on the outside, the white as the outline, and then the filler. Like this is what I see whenever I think like jersey numbers. It's just classic.
Yeah. And two things. One, this looks like a professional football team's jersey.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like this could be a college team's jersey. Because college teams' jerseys are usually sloppy. Like someone in their art department was like, "Let me make it fancy," and then it just looks like shit. This just looks classy. And what I also really like is kind of goes to one of my points from the last episode. With the helmet being the silver color, they don't have to worry about matching the colors.
They don't.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they don't have to worry about the blue matching the helmet blue or even a white matching the helmet white here. It's just purposely different colors in a way that works for them, but doesn't work with Dallas. Because Dallas has basically the same thing, except those tragic pants.
Pants were bad. Pants were bad. Also,
so bad.
Number 9.
There he
Get
is.
it together, dude.
Know.
Get it
we
done.
know what number he is. It's number 9 for sure.
Get it together, man. I hate it.
There's so many players that do that.
It's like like his Under Armour, like it doesn't even fit.
Yeah, it is loose. However, I do like the red cleats with it, which is what number 16 did.
Uh-huh.
I like the red cleats with this. I don't like the red cleats with the blues.
Really?
No.
I don't like it with the blues.
Okay. All right. No arguments. That's just odd to me. I kind of like the red cleats regardless.
If they just get some coordination here, they can all do it.
That's right. That's right. Their stylist needs to walk in and say, "We got to."
You know, I'm just asking for too much here.
Let's This next set is pretty fun.
Okay.
These are the New England Patriots throwback jerseys.
Man, this is a flag on a person.
And these are hot. So, what are the differences here? We have very, very similar tops with, the bold stripes over the, except, of course, the colors are swapped again. A completely different blue across the board. And instead of the bold stripes down the side, it has more stripes that are thinner with the different color blue and red. And, of course, the helmets are completely different. They're white with stripes down the middle, and the Patriot Pete, or whatever the fuck his name is, on the side.
This is kind of heat. This is heat. Like, honestly, it works. It does. It makes me want Kool-Aid. I don't know why. It makes me want Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I like these two white helmets, and honestly, Patriot Pete works a lot more than the new Patriot Pete. On there with the in the snap formation. So yeah, I like these a lot as well. Are those green cleats that number 25 is wearing? That's interesting.
They look iridescent.
The green cleats. I don't know if you're familiar with the "My Cleats, My Cause" NFL thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there's.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it's bad. It was just interesting to see that. It's just I wasn't prepared for it.
Certain games, the NFL allows players to design their own cleats, and usually they get real wild with them. And then
I wish they wouldn't.
They sell them, or I don't know what the details are, but somehow it gets money for causes.
Game.
Cool.
I wonder if this is a Christmas game and those are supposed to be Grinch cleats, because I know that's a thing. Makes me wonder. There's number 9 again, going already with the arms in the hand.
And are these from photos from last year?
Yes, the 2022 season.
So when did they play the Buffalo? When did they play Buffalo?
I don't know.
That's what that is.
Well, that is
when Buffalo.
I don't remember the schedule of every single football team.
Well, what are you worth, Sergio?
Diesel, stop.
I know they played the Bills twice. I know that much.
Diesel, stop, buddy.
I like this.
This is very much an alternate jersey that only gets worn once or twice a year. So sometimes it's for a premier nighttime game. Sometimes it's for we need to get this shit done. We'll put it in the afternoon on a Sunday.
Okay.
I like it. And honestly, you can't go wrong with these.
Yeah, you can.
I'm looking at the cleats. I'm looking at the Under Armour gear. The lack of Under Armour gear. Even this one here, somebody's got fucking Carmelo Anthony blue Jordans on, apparently. But like it, I mean, you can't mess this up. You just can't mess this up. It all looks good.
Yeah, a nice touch is the stripes on the socks.
Yeah, for sure.
Those pop.
I agree. Big time.
Okay, that's
Big
it
time.
for
Good job, New England.
the New England Patriots.
You guys didn't do bad.
I'm really glad we didn't have to review the ones prior to this, because the ones prior to this were pretty bad. It's like as soon as Tom Brady left. Oh wait, no, that's
what I was just about to say.
Actual football. We can't go there. Next,
I mean, it kind of crosses
the New York Jets.
Oh boy, another green
New York Jets.
It's like, man, Jets.
Yeah, right? There's not a single jet on any of these logos.
Wait. I don't know much about sports, but I do know that the Jets are from New York, right? You with me?
Right.
And the Mets are also from New York. Somebody is not very creative when it comes to this shit. So, it's like, man, we got the Mets. You know who we need? The Jets.
But with the Mets, it's short for Metropolitans, which again, that's not necessarily that creative. like, why did you? I don't know why you.
And
whatever.
this is short for Jetropolitan.
I will say this, and this is not to go over. I'm teetering on the line of talking about sports. I will say this. This logo suggests to me that your team, I mean the colors as well, that your team may not be all that successful. And that's all I want to say. Like those look like the colors and the logos of losers.
It's the fact that you couldn't even find transparent ones.
No. They exist. You just can't put green letters on a blue background. I know that way. Honestly, this logo looks like it was designed by some working collar dude who got off of his night shift at the docks, and he's like, "Oh, I got to put together the logo," and he just drew a fucking football and slapped it on the Jets.
I'm
not even a good football.
Really, I'm almost willing to bet money on that you're correct.
Yeah, like there's no design put here.
He was getting off working on the steel mill or the docks overnight, and he had to walk on the mean streets. He's, oh shit, I forgot. I got a logo to design.
My favorite one.
He's huddled up in a corner, just chain smoking Marlboros.
Hey Agnes, bring me a beer and my pen and pad and let me get the fucking work. Come on.
Shut the kids up.
He did it on one of those, like the small memo pads. My favorite one is just the one that says NY in the football, like.
So I was watching
just NY.
I was watching Best Man Holiday not that long ago, and one of the characters plays for the New York Giants, but they never actually say it's the New York Giants because of licensing and all of that kind of stuff. And they literally have a helmet, a red, white, and blue helmet that just says NY, and it's so funny. The fact that they
that's what the Giants helmets say.
No, it wasn't sexy though. It wasn't like the sexy NY that they had.
Oh, okay.
It was this. I'm serious.
He shows up the next day with his drawing of the Jets football, and they're like, "Didn't we tell you to put a jet on this somewhere?" And he was like, "Oh, fuck!" And then his boss go, "It's too late. We gotta print it."
Don't they have
they throw the football so fast it moves like a jet? And then they're like, sold.
That would be awful. I believe there is a version of the helmet that does have 3 jets, I think. And I remember it being pretty cool.
They used to have a logo that had a jet, but that doesn't exist anymore.
It looked like a line, like when you're at the barbershop and the barber is finishing you off.
All of the Jets players always look lined up.
Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be
Let's
terrible.
dive into some jerseys, huh?
I feel like this is all gonna be like prison uniforms. And I was right.
No, dude, these are awesome.
Wait, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
These are pretty good. I like these.
Yeah.
I am. There's somebody who and again, I've watched football for so many years. I never really look at jerseys and stuff like that. I definitely don't look at the Jets, but I can acknowledge a good jersey. You guys got me paying attention to jerseys now, and this one is pretty good.
Yeah,
I can't even lie.
Yeah. It's
is this metallic or is this is it shiny?
The
helmet.
Shiny. It's very glossy. It is a shiny helmet.
Okay. See, the one on the far right, I thought that was matte. I couldn't.
It looks matte.
Yeah, the other two do look glossy. Either way, they look good.
Yeah, well, their helmets are noticeably glosser than the rest of the league. Just having watched a lot of football, it's like, oh, they're real shiny. I really like these jerseys.
It definitely coordinates. It all coordinates. Everyone came to play.
Yeah.
I don't know who 57 is, but I'm guessing he's the captain because it says C on his.
That is correct.
Your usage of context clues over these past two episodes has been awesome. Far enough.
Yeah.
So
actually,
captain probably means that he is also the quarterback.
No.
See, no. Okay, damn.
Who knows? Who knows? We're just a fashion podcast. Since you mentioned,
he definitely sent out text messages and was like, "Everybody dress the part, motherfucker."
Okay. You mentioned the captain's badge, and that's exactly what that is. They're voted on before the season, and you get your little C, right? Each one of them has stars underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how many years you've been the captain, your stars are like yellow. So like you can have up to 4 stars. And once you reach the 4th year as the captain, it's just, 4 gold stars for the rest of the time that you're captain.
A platinum trophy in PlayStation. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
A platinum trophy in PlayStation. Thank you. I needed that reference.
And that's most teams. There are some teams that don't do captain badges, which is weird. But I'm going to say most teams have them.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know, man. I think it's okay. I like it. I don't think it's the best thing in the world. It's okay. They put it together. It's like that one outfit that you have, and you're like, this always gonna slap anytime I put it on.
Mm-hmm. And look at that. You wear it once a week.
Okay.
You just got to once a week.
He's like, it's gonna slap.
I'm going out on a date. I know what I'm suiting up in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is flannel. It's gonna always slap.
I like this thing, like the
shoulder blade.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell in these pictures, but the stripes on their legs also taper downwards.
Okay,
I see that. And they invert, so instead of it being green on white, it's white on green.
I'm glad they didn't do something stupid like put a jet at the point of it, like to make it look like this is. I'm glad.
Like that is some shit that like an NFL owner would do. It's like put a jet on it.
Put a jet on it, bitch.
Just put a jet on it. That'll be nice.
And they're like, that white man pays the bill. Put a fucking jet on it.
Mm-hmm. Designers just throw their papers in the air and say, "Fuck this." Yeah, I like
also,
these.
This helmet looks like it has, I don't know. I think it's this 57 one. This picture, I don't know if it was the way this photo is taken, but not only does his helmet look like matte, but it also looks like it has a black stroke outline on the Jets, and it kind of makes me like it.
Not on the Jets, no. It's just the white on black. Now the helmets do have like cutouts for like concussion stuff,
right? for brain stuff,
brain protection.
I always feel like a battery needs to go in there. Like you grab it with the palm of your hand and you flick it over. You pop a battery in and close it back up. That's all it is.
Like you can tell which players are rednecks because the battery compartment holder is just missing. It's like duct taped over.
Right. That's what I'm just gonna say. You put duct tape over it so the battery don't fall out.
Let's jump to
knows what the battery actually does.
These.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I would have rather they went all black.
Where's the team?
Right. I would have rather they went all black.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
That would have been a bold move if they just went all black. Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been badass if they went all black. I don't like that.
And this helmet is far worse. Oh my god.
It makes me think of mint chocolate Girl Scout cookies for some reason. I don't know if it's because we're around that time of year.
Andes mints.
Yeah, it makes me think of those York mint peppermint patties. It makes me think of that shit. I just don't care for it. Damn, they had a good thing going. They started off strong.
This looks like the moms of a pee-wee football team got together and was like, we need to get them some jerseys. And they went to Hobby Lobby and bought some black jerseys and put some white numbers on it. That's what this looks like. There's no creativity in this. Hold on, let me go ahead and write this down. I'm just letting y'all know right now that this team gets an award. This team gets the award.
This is what happens when you have that one person who just keeps begging everybody else to let them design a jersey and they get ignored. And then you're in the pinch and you're like, look, we need a jersey, like, for real. And everybody else is busy in the office. And they're like, hey, I got the time to do it. And you don't do a peer review or a quality assurance check or nothing like that beforehand. And they show up with this on Sunday. And you have to wear it because this is the type of jersey that gets people fired.
And it should. It fucking should.
Type of design that gets people fired.
Like, who are you throwing your ball to? You can't fucking see them.
You can't, especially with a weather effect, man, with some snow.
You can't see them.
You can't see it.
And look, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The fact that the 80% of football players are what?
Athletic.
They are predisposed.
They're black.
Brain damage.
Black. And then you put black all black. Who the fuck are you throwing this ball to?
Yeah. We had this discussion when we saw the Eagles terrible black jerseys. I don't like when teams claim black is their color when it isn't. It just isn't. You saw the first page with the logos. There wasn't a fucking black color there at all.
Not a single one.
Yeah, but I guess if you have to make a third alternate jersey and you have to choose something, I guess this is a way to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was that team that did the black jersey? And it was like it was good. What team was that? On the last episode.
Oh, that was the Washington R's.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all know there's the Commanders. It was there.
The Commanders. Yeah, and the thing is, these are bad jerseys, but the helmet is just like a black exclamation point.
And why does this person happen to have also a black face guard in his face cage? Like, like, dude, you might as well just wear what are those things called? The unitard, where it's just one color. What are those?
Some cloak and dagger.
What
shit.
is it? This is bad, dude. That helmet's terrible.
Yeah. And like putting the green on the face cage, like just make it black.
It is.
Just make it black.
It is.
No, I'm surprised you all haven't said anything about the white outline on the word.
No, it was insinuated. It was insinuated because it's bad.
Look, no, the reason that exists the way it does is because someone put the green on the black, and some lady was like, "I can't even read it," and then someone yelled, "Well, I guess just put a white outline on it." I don't fucking know. He bought all these black helmets
to see their record when wearing those jerseys. I would love to see that.
Yeah,
those are the jerseys.
I think it would have been bolder had they gone with black and white. Just drop the green.
That would have been badass.
Black and white all the way down.
What if they would have done all green? Just all green. Same color as the top. Just all green.
As a little teaser, there are 2 white and black jerseys that I can't wait to get into. And you'll have to stay tuned to see which ones they are. I can't wait. It's 2 in particular I can't wait to talk about.
Okay. Well, let's palate cleanser real quick. And just head over to the greens.
Oh man, it's like I've spoken into existence. It's like
it was the way he said, "Oh man."
They're literally the same color as the turf.
How did you disappear twice? Twice you disappeared.
You're just following them down, them little white strings on the field.
I feel like somebody doubled down and said, "No, fuck this."
Hey,
oh, you know what?
On the third photo, this man said, "Look, I'm not missing a fucking ball this fucking game. I'm not missing it this time." If you gonna give an award to the black jerseys, I got an award for the green ones. Congratulations, they have an award coming. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. They have an award coming at the end of this.
Like, I'm gonna put these in the same bucket that I put the white ones in. Like, these are hot. I like the shit out of these. And maybe it's just the green. Maybe I just really like the green. But
you got to.
And also knowing the green they used to have, which is a little darker and a little shittier. Like, this is a very loud green. It probably is as loud as you can be with a green that's not a neon.
Yeah. So it makes me wonder what happens whenever they're using the green turf and they're using the green turf as green screen for television. And, they put the stuff like 1st and 10,
I
are they part of the overlay?
I don't think so.
I got one for you.
But they're damn close.
They play NFL games on Nickelodeon sometimes. There's a Nickelodeon thing.
Uh-huh.
Whenever they score, it like slide covers the field on the green screen. Just imagine what happens to that jersey.
It would just disappear. They just fucking disappear.
They're gone.
Just be a little dancing number 17 in the middle of the slime.
Right.
I hate it. I'm sorry, Sergio. I hate
it. It's fine. As you can tell, they do wear them sometimes with their white bottoms, which maybe make it better.
I mean, it's better.
Is it good? It's better, but is it good?
I think it's great. I think
I support you.
The glossiness of their helmets helps the helmet stand out despite it being the wrong color green.
I mean, you got to throw at something.
If they went with a matte green, it would be obvious that they weren't able to color match, and then it would look weird. Yeah. So I'll give them that. Let's move on. The Buffalo Bills.
Oh, look, another red, white, and blue team.
In the same fucking division.
In the same division.
I hate this so much.
Please put another. It needs to be the blue on white, the red on white, and the white on blue, and then also Bills. And then instead of the Buffalo, it'd be Destiny's Child as the mascot.
Oh,
Bills.
Just a blue and red, like Destiny's Child, just all three
Destiny's
of them.
Destiny Child Bills. Also, like Is this a gentleman's club? Instead of Bills, it's girls. Like
we've lost control. Okay,
it's just bad. It's just bad.
So let's kind of point at the elephant in the room that no one talks about. It's the fact that they play in Buffalo. They're named the Bills, and there's a buffalo on their helmet.
Mm-hmm.
A buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Their name is Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Yes, they're named after like apparently the character Buffalo Bill. Yeah.
Okay. The University of Colorado does this much better.
Okay.
I feel like that color scheme. I do not know why this is red, white, and blue. There's nothing patriotic about Buffalo or a fucking Bill. And then it should be the gold, black, and what is it? Gold, black, and white, I believe. That the Colorado University football program that they use. It would have gone perfectly with the name of the city for one. And I don't know, you could even keep it Bill if you did that, but that color scheme just should have been different. And I've always felt like this about the Buffalo Bills. I look at them on TV in complete disgust because I do not understand why they went with red, white, and blue also. I don't.
I mean, is the Buffalo, is he darting into air? Does he have laser vision?
It's like a jump man. It's like
Like,
the jump man.
What's the red stripe?
I just looked this up and I was right. It's based off the Western hero Buffalo Bill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's some star shit right
Buffalo
there.
is not in the West. It's barely in the United States.
It's in Canada. It's not even barely. It's in fucking Canada.
Like the Buffalo can shake hands with Toronto. Like,
if I'm not mistaken, don't they use different currencies there? That's how close they are. I believe they use two different currencies in some.
I don't know about all that.
But dude, the horn and the thing coming out of it, I'm thinking of Bifrost. I don't know if it's because I've been thinking about like too much God of War Ragnarok, or if I'm thinking about Thor because this is giving me some real. I know it's North American kind of culture, but it's giving me some kind of Viking shit right now with these helmets. That is Bifrost is coming out of my head.
And I can't get over the horn meeting the eye and being the exact same color.
I don't even think buffaloes are native to Buffalo.
They're not. I don't believe so. Which again, this goes back to my point about Colorado. You know who got a fucking lot of buffalo? Colorado does. And it's just I feel like this team should be given to Colorado. To Boulder, the Boulder City Bills or the Boulder City Buffalo should be the name of their team.
Yeah, I don't
know.
The only reason there's a buffalo on a fucking helmet is because they're in Buffalo. Like that's got to be the reason.
It's just so creative.
Or you could have called yourself the Buffalo Wendigo or something like that. And you just had it. That looks more like a Wendigo to me with the red Bifrost coming out of his head.
The red Bifrost.
Let's talk about jerseys.
Oh God.
Bills.
I don't know
how I feel about game day blue.
Yeah. I don't mind. I don't like it as much with all blue, but I don't mind it with the white. I actually like it quite a bit with the white.
I agree with Jay.
Yeah. I don't even know. Like at this point, we've seen so many red, white, and blue jerseys that it's hard to
already
say.
on the second episode.
Yeah, it's hard to be like, oh, these are better than the Patriots, or oh, these are worse than the Giants.
These are the
I don't
last
fucking
two.
know, man.
I believe these are the last two. Hopefully, preferably.
Maybe. No, we still have the Texans.
Ah,
There's at least one more.
yeah.
I like this color blue. It is very close to the Giants blue.
Yeah, y'all know how I feel about game day blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't hate these little stripes.
I actually like those so much. I love the way that they're strategically placed to be, not just one, but like the two stripes. I don't know why, but like it just works for me. The outline of the numbers being the red, like it like this is like that this is a Buffalo Bills jersey just from the colors.
Yeah.
It is. I also agree with Jay. I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue pants. It just feels like too much. It feels like way too much. And then your boy came coordinated today, but he shouldn't have. He's got blue gloves on. Wear your hands, my guy.
Oh my God. I do like the red.
He's like that one.
I do like the red gloves.
Guy at school who's like he just matched from top to bottom. Hat the same color, shirt the same color, pants the same color, shoes the same color. He came to play.
You know what, man? That just makes me think, man. Like, this is about fashion, so this does fall into it. Have you ever just found a collection of photos of yourself and other people that you knew from the 2000s? That was a wild time. It's a fever dream. The love shoes along with the Jabot baggy pants, and like if we fell in a body of water, it was over with how heavy our clothes were. We should do a special episode just about 2000s fashion as a
2000s fashion.
Ew, yeah, no.
But yeah, I like the stripes. I think the stripes work. I like the red. I like the red gloves. I mean, I even like the white helmet. The white helmet works. I mean, we saw this with the Patriots. The white helmet worked with this.
It's almost lazy to a degree, but it works.
I really like the white helmets. What I don't like is this thing. The collar being red, white, and blue is a bit much for me.
It's a little too patriotic. You don't like it, boy? You know where you can go and you don't like those.
You can go back where you came from. Don't get that. He's like, thanks.
Like, what's funny is when I look at their jerseys, I don't think patriotic.
You should. You should. It's Buffalo. You should be thinking patriotic,
right? But when you look at that right there, it almost looks like the ribbon they would put on a medal at the Olympics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Instead of the NFL logo, it looks like a star should be there.
Now the question is, does Buffalo win often?
I have no idea.
No.
Who knows? Who fucking knows?
If they don't, this is their way of giving themselves the participation trophy. The participation ribbon. It's like everyone got one.
Yeah. The red piping around the numbers is nice. Let's move on. What's next? Buffalo white.
I like these. I even like them with the blue pants.
I like them more with the blue pants.
Yeah, I like these a lot. Now these are cold. That's a damn good white jersey right there.
Yeah.
I don't know who number 58 and number 7 is, but I like them. I mean, never mind.
Hello?
Hey, hold on. Y'all say this is Buffalo. Buffalo and
Yes.
numbers 58 and 7.
I like them with red gloves. I like them with white gloves. I don't see them with blue gloves, but I think they would go well with that too.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the blue pants here.
Really?
I just think they're too blue.
They are. I think that's why I like it. But
Yeah,
I also didn't like the way too blue.
You didn't like way too blue on blue. Just blue. And the white balances it out, and then the blue on the jersey actually balances it out too. I like the red cleats with it. I like this one.
Yeah.
But once again, why is this? I agree with Sergio. Like, why is it so patriotic?
It makes no sense.
Needlessly patriotic.
I feel like maybe I don't know enough history about the city or something. I don't know. It has to be something I'm missing.
Notice their helmets. The stripe down the middle gets fatter.
It's thicker. I was thinking that.
It matches the red stripe thing on the buffalo.
Okay. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I hate the
Bifrost. It is laser vision.
I hate that. I hate the Bifrost on there. Now it looks like a landing strip.
Yeah. Like this is another jersey that just looks like a jersey a professional team would wear. You know, no frills, nothing too special, big, bold, fucking patriotic colors, and that's it. It doesn't have to be anything more than that.
Like I said in the last episode, it's like, man, if they wanted to know what American football looked like, this is the uniform they would wear.
Yep. To watch a game versus the Bills and the Giants.
It's like American football.
America! Let's go!
It's like, dude, does America think they're so good that they just all wear the same color?
Yeah. So think about it this way: the Buffalo Bills, the New York Giants, and the New England Patriots are all red, white, and blue, and they play like less than 100 miles from each other in New England.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. Sad. Let's look at these last Buffalo Bills.
This one's okay. This one's okay. It's just.
That's the right reaction. That's the right reaction.
I got my second award. Right now. Just that quickly.
Okay, so the color rush jerseys are often very tacky on purpose. You know, kind of a way for you being a fan. You see a whole sea of people wearing white and blue jerseys, but you're that one guy who's like, I bought the tacky one, guys. It's to give them an option other than the normal jerseys.
I hope you're not trying to hide from somebody when you wear this.
You know what this should look like? This should look like. It should look like Christmas family photos in their pajamas. They all got the same fucking onesie on.
Yes.
They all got the same onesie on. And look, number 2, he's that 7-year-old. He was like, take a picture of me.
This fucker just looks real happy to be playing in the snow.
In the other picture, it's like he's hugging after he opened up his PS5. He's hugging his brother, like he's trying to have.
Like, I wasn't trying to get pictures from the game they played in the snow, but this was literally the only time they wore this jersey this year.
Yeah, they don't wear those jerseys. I know that. Jeez. And it's a safety hazard when they do wear the jersey. You can't show that to the audience at large, man, at home.
Their eyes will burn out.
Right.
All the players have sunburns when they take the jerseys off. Yeah. I appreciate that they went out of their way to make a red jersey. I appreciate it.
It was holy on this.
There's some things I do like about it. I like the white stripe. I like the white number. It's just something about this red, man. And then the red jersey is a different red from the helmet.
Yes, it is. It is not Bifrost red. It's correct.
Maybe it should have been Bifrost red.
I appreciate the effort. That's all I'm gonna say. It's
if they ever did like a LGBTQ appreciation thing, isn't it obvious that they're gonna make the red, they're gonna turn it into a rainbow, right?
It's the perfect red. They would be the red for the rainbow.
Yeah, this is like Crayola red.
Yeah, this is the perfect red.
We got to move on.
And that blue was the perfect blue.
Please get this off the screen. It's over with.
Here we go.
Well, I mean, thank you for a palette. That's a palette cleanser. Let us look at the best jerseys we've seen so far to kind of clear out some of the shit that we witnessed here.
And like the transition between that red and this turquoise, like it almost dizzies you.
Turquoise.
It's the Miami Dolphins.
I don't know, man. I like this. This is like I wish the orange was like a brighter orange, because it like I want Miami vibes, and it's not giving me 100% Miami vibes. Like I'm getting it from the turquoise, like with the blue, but the orange is not giving me Miami vibes yet.
The one great tragedy of having a team in Miami that's football, a football team in Miami, I don't know why I said it like that, is that they didn't take a cue from the Miami Heat and had Miami Vice jerseys. I really wish they did the Miami Vice jerseys that the Heat did for the Dolphins. That would have been pure as the finest Coke.
Now, you know, old white men aren't going to allow football players to wear pink.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. It would be so hot, though, if they did that.
Now, I'm wondering, so why, after all this time that Miami has been a team, I'm just wondering why we haven't changed it from the Dolphins. I get it. I love Dolphins. They're smart. They're great. They're beautiful. They're pretty. I love them. But we could have had one or two different mascots. The Miami alligators, or the Miami crocodiles. One of those, either one. Choose. You could choose, or the Miami pimps. And then just like a cocaine white uniform, like
and you have every player like
or cheetah print. I don't care.
Right here at the collar is an ascot, just right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Miami pimps. Like it could. It could be the same colors or cheetah print. Whichever one works.
Dude,
if there was a football team with cheetah print pants,
they wouldn't.
It would be Miami.
It would be
have
Miami.
At least 10 Super Bowls right now. Motivation, pure motivation. I'll run through a wall for a team that's man enough to have cheetah print on their jersey.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Cheetah print or like velvet or something. I don't know. I mean, you can even do the turquoise. It did turquoise velvet. It just works for me. I mean, it's Miami.
I'm just gonna be honest. I hate that turquoise color so much.
I like it. It's the water, man. I get
it. And I get having a team with turquoise. At some point you run out of combinations of red, white, and blue, and you're like, let's try orange and this weird turquoise color we invented. But you'll see this when we get to to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like in the early 90s and before that, they were like creamsicle orange and red.
Damn.
Just the brightest fucking highlight colored team you've ever seen. In the 90s, it was. There was a beauty to it, but we'll get to that later. This color combination, specifically the turquoise, feels like something they should have grown out of in the 90s. Like even the Florida Marlins grew out of their turquoise.
That's what I'm saying, man. That Miami Vice, if they go with that color scheme, oh my God, it's perfect for their team. It really is.
And you said Miami Heat did this?
Yeah, the Miami Heat did. Look at the Miami Heat, Miami Vice jerseys. They are
they're those are probably the best basketball jerseys. We're not doing basketball here today, sirs.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry.
I mean, I have been looking up other ones. Ooh, this is hot. Never mind. Continue.
Is this blue?
Hey man. Hey man.
It doesn't matter what team they're playing. Whenever they're on screen, my mind immediately goes to, what the fuck are they wearing? Is this an XFL jersey?
What the fuck you got on, man?
Hey, no, hold on. Wait, no. Who's number 7? Because he not wearing nothing under this jersey. He not wearing shit under this jersey, dog.
He definitely the kicker.
Not just
it's no doubt about my mind. That's the kicker. No doubt. Look at him. He don't have.
He's not wearing shit. I can see his nipple piercings, dog. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he got barbells in his nipples. Who this nigga is, dog? Who this nigga is, bro?
What is that? Man ain't got no. You're right. He don't have no drawers on. What is going on?
He got a jock strap on and that jersey. That's it. That's it. He don't have nothing else on.
He's having a great fucking time.
Hey, bro, this is the second one that's got a number 7. I just need one more.
He's getting a letter, most definitely.
I am.
Hey, man, what you doing?
I dig the helmets. I dig the helmets. The
helmet is cool.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know. I'm in because I like the idea that they're going for, it's Miami, our water's, damn near clear, it's Miami. Like, that's all I'm getting from it. And I think that's why I fuck with it. And that's why he don't have no cup on, because it's Miami. He's so hyped up. I'm sorry. He's so hyped up on fucking cocaine. I know it.
I feel like how much you like these jerseys is directly related to how much you like that color.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Yeah.
It's gotta be.
It's just too much.
I mean, like, it all works for me. And like, I'm not necessarily a person that loves orange, but like, I like it more on the jersey than I do on the actual like the mascot. Like, I like the orange. It just works for me. I don't know why. I like it.
It's almost like they have a rule where I don't know. The only thing on that jersey that is just orange that's touching the blue is the Nike sign, and it just looks terrible orange on blue. Like, they have to pair it with something white to make it stand out.
Right.
I like it. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I do like it.
And you shouldn't be.
But I like it.
It's just it's so simple. It lives and dies by its color, because you notice there's not any fancy shit over here. There's there's not even any funny business with the collar. It's just fucking turquoise.
And see, that's maybe that's another thing, is that I'm okay with a simple design, and you have 2 colors here that shouldn't work but for me they do work. The turquoise and the orange, and then you throw the white on it. White is just like your base color. It's like it's a simple design. It's a simple design for me.
Yeah, I also have to praise them for not having turquoise helmets.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
God.
No, that would have been terrible.
Yeah. Speaking of cocaine jerseys.
Woo! There they go.
Okay.
There they go.
Okay. Yeah.
There they go.
Oh yeah.
I don't like. Look, bro. I don't even know if I like it with the turquoise like pants.
No, the solid white is the way to go here.
The solid white is the way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
because the green works much better as an accent color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, green, turquoise, whatever the fuck we're calling this thing. It shouldn't be just on display. It's way too much. It's just too much for me.
Hey man, look at the padding. The padding. Not only it's their numbers on their padding.
On that one guy, yeah.
No, it's both. Look at 94. Look at the one that's behind him. Right. It's got 98. You on 30. He's got 30 on him. That's kind of cool. I love that.
It's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
For niggas like us. I mean, for people like us. I forget that this is a family podcast. I'm sorry.
It's not. No, it's no the fuck. It's not.
Oh wait, Jarreous said that.
No way you thought that.
Yeah, no,
I like it.
I like it. I like it too.
Cocaine Cowboys, man.
Just you said the cocaine Cowboys?
Yes. Not to be confused with,
I'm just glad the white ones, like the white jerseys, exist. Like,
yeah,
because those green, those turquoise ones are just too much for me.
How do you feel about the orange outline on those?
Like
on the numbers.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like it.
Honestly, I wish there was more integration with the orange.
I really want to say this is only the second perfect jersey I've seen, I believe, besides the one that we liked from the Giants. And I believe that one was white too, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that one was white, but I have to go back and see. But this is I know they had a perfect jersey, and I would say this is probably the second perfect one with the white.
All right, that's high praise. So, and our last jersey for the day, the Miami Dolphin throwbacks.
This when they hit the dumbass logo with the Dolphin with the helmet on it.
Yes, it does.
It's
the helmet.
Such a dumbass.
There's a helmet on a helmet.
A dolphin with a helmet on a helmet.
Why I got so many fucking stripes?
Because look, in the 70s and 80s, it was all about stripes, man.
All about stripes. Damn.
Mm-hmm. What was the other one that had a shitload of stripes? Was it the Bills?
Bills had a bunch of stripes because they had them on the socks.
Yes, they did. Yeah, on their throwbacks. Yeah. Was it the Bills?
It was because we liked it. It was okay.
Yeah.
But it made sense because it was red, white, and blue. I mean, this doesn't make sense.
No, it was the Patriots. It was the Patriots that had the red jersey.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. I like this color green way more. It seems like a more down-to-earth football green. It
is. And maybe that's why I don't like it.
Yeah, the other one just seems a bit too airy. It's like an ephemeral green. It's like, are we here to play football, guys? Who fucking knows? Woo,
It's Miami, man. It's Miami.
This green is like fuck you, turquoise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so how do you feel about the thicker orange going down the helmet on this one?
I like there being more orange. Like orange should be a bigger part of their jersey.
I see the appeal in it.
The orange doesn't get enough love here. I agree with
that. This one's going to get one of my awards, just for the record.
Okay.
I see the appeal here. It's just I just like those first two so much that I like this one's like, meh, it's a football jersey.
Yeah.
The last two were looks. This is a jersey. This is a uniform. The other two were looks for me.
Maybe that's what it is. Like someone walks into a club wearing that other color green, and you're like, nice.
Yeah.
Someone walks into the club wearing this, they're like, get on the football field, get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. And the bad part is like for like old school football guys who remember them wearing these jerseys, them having this as a throwback just reminds us how bad the other turquoise is. Like if they just didn't have a throwback and just tried to let us forget this jersey, I think it would be better.
Yeah.
I like the socks.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Hold on. Wait. Look at these numbers on the shoulder pads. First off, why is the number on here so many fucking times? That's the first thing. And then second, look at this 8 and look at this 0, and like I'm sorry, it's just now it just looks like too much orange.
They do have their numbers on there a bunch of times. I never.
Yeah.
So no, this is a fucking NASCAR car.
This back this uniform like predates what television's broadcasting, so they couldn't just tell who it was. So like there were people in the stands going, "Is that 32?"
Okay, I see.
Maybe that's just a theory. I don't know, but they were all about some fucking numbers back in the day.
Okay, fine.
No, you're right. You're right. That's a fuckload of numbers, and it might look better. It might look better if they just took the numbers off the shoulders.
Add more stripes. Take the numbers off. Add more stripes.
And add stripes. Okay, well that, sirs, is the end of the AFC East. It's all four of our teams. It's time to move on to the Drippies. Who wants to go first?
So, I want to give out my first not good award to the New York Jets, that all green jersey. That they get the John Cena "You Can't See Me" award for complete and utter stealth and transparency on the field. It is exceptional what they've done and the effort they've gone through to make sure nobody can see them when they play, including themselves. And that may explain a lot more about their franchise that I was completely blind to it initially.
Yeah, I don't get that joke. I'm going to give the same jersey, not necessarily that jersey, but the Jets. They're going to get best green in all of the NFL. I know there's only like 2 teams that whose main colors are green, but their green is so much better than the Philadelphia Eagles green that it needs to be mentioned. So Alden, you're next.
All right. So my first one goes to the Buffalo Bills Color Rush, and they win the Vertigo, but not in a good way, award. all damn colors, bro. It was just a lot, bro. It was a lot to take in. It was we had just finished the Patriots, and they just did so well with the red, white, and blue. And then before that, the last episode, we talked about which team was that? The Giants. They just did a really great job with the red, white, and blue. And then come the Buffalo Bills, being as patriotic as they are, being in Buffalo, New York, it just does not make sense. So they win the award for Vertigo, and not in a good way, award.
All right. Jarreous, you got another one?
Yes, I have the the sponsored excuse me. The Sponsored by Kool-Aid Award, which also goes to the Buffalo Color Rush. It's the only thing I could think of was it's the only thing I could think of looking at those jerseys. I could not escape it. And that's why I laughed. I said, I already got an award for them. So
That's great. My next award goes to, it's a tie between the New England Patriots throwback and the Miami Dolphins throwback, and it's the "We Need to Add More Stripes" award. Like, I wish they would have just gone the whole way. Like we'll get to some throwbacks that have more stripes that are way funnier, but like this is like we're dipping our toes into the world of old stripy fucking uniforms.
Old stripy.
And those two are wonderful. Like it's the right amount of stripes. Alden, you're up.
All right, so my next one goes to this award is the Where Were the Gays for this design award, and it goes to the Jets for their black uniform. Where were the gays? Who designed this? Who designed this? The gays were not present. Where were they?
That's all. That
like,
also goes for the logo.
They were like, just throw some black on it, and then the gays got back. It was like, who the fuck put my uniforms on the floor? Who did this?
Oh my god!
It's like I go on Pride for 1 week, and this is what I come back to.
My last drip it goes to the Miami Dolphins, the all white unis. They get the cocaine drip award, which also means they move on to the second round of my full-on tournament that I got going on in my head for who has the best jerseys out of everybody. So they will move on and are the second to make it to the next round behind the New York Giants.
I'm actually going to jump on that, and I also want to give another award to that team, and it's sponsored by Lady Gaga's, and it is the talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely never done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in the blender, shit on it, vomit on it, give it birth, edit it award goes to the Miami Dolphins whites.
Wow. Like,
how do you follow that? How?
Wow. Here we go. The Jets black jerseys are going to get my Soul Plane award.
What?
Soul Plane. You know, the movie. But also,
because it was a bad film, or it's because of Kevin Hart's skin color?
No, it's the Black Jets.
Oh my god! I don't know if you remember or not, but that jet was purple.
It was. And my final dripping goes to the Miami Dolphins' just entire fucking wardrobe, and it's the "Oh shit, you broke it" award. Because it's right there. They were so close, and then they fucking broke it.
Yeah, you goddamn broke it.
Well, guys, again, this has been an absolute blast. It's AFC East. What's your guess as to what we're doing next?
I'm guessing the NFC West is next.
Boom.
Now, I'm excited about this one.
There are some tragic and odd and beautiful jerseys in the NFC West.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. Yeah.
So
okay.
That's the last slide. That's my last slide, guys.
I'm excited.
So let me turn this off. Okay. Time to plug, guys. Alden, where can you be found and what do you do?
You can find me on Instagram at depending on which one you want. If you want my my photography, it is going to be Alden Kirkland. It's written right there, Alden Kirkland. Or you can go to my personal page, which is Alden's Manor, which is right there. And that's also the name of my Twitter. It's also Alden's Manor. They can read it. It says it right there.
I'm not adding that in post. I'm not doing.
You don't have to, but they can read it. They're right there. They can read them.
Jarreous, what about you?
You can find me at Unapologetic XP on Twitter. And you can, if you want to, go look at it on Instagram. But the page that constantly gets updated with my reviews and just funny shit I find on the web is on Facebook at The Unapologetic Geek.
I follow The Unapologetic Geek.
Well, thank
that guy shares some quality shit.
He sure does.
You can find me right here. Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is right here. Right here. This is that's my name on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Xbox Live, fucking Snapchat, anything you want to find me on. That's how you'll stalk me, right? Damn it, it is hard, right? Right there.
See?
Yeah.
Vertigo, but not in a good way.
You can also listen to Shellheads where I talk about this shit. It's a podcast.
Also listen to Dead Teen Kids.
Yeah. It's time to go. Jarreous is a robot.
Yep.
So.
Yep. It's time. Bye.
See you next time. Thanks for watching.